Hey Tom, hey everybody who's watching this video. I'm doing a video response to Tom's $1,000 giveaway for Christmas. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to answer his 5 questions here as quickly as possible. I might be a little bit longer than the 3 to 4 minutes that Tom suggested, maybe about 5 or 6, but I do think I have some decent input. Question number 1, what do you like about the channel? What I really like about Tom's channel is that he does do some different things. He focuses a lot on the NRA, which I like. And, you know, I like his interviews with people, the Holocaust survivors, things like that. Those are different. You don't see a lot of gun channels doing that. And I really like his, especially his videos about, you know, the background of different companies, you know, how Sig Sauer got started, all that good stuff. I love those. Question number 2, how can we be a better online gun community? Honestly, I think that YouTube is probably one of the best resources for online gun information. Probably better than any forum out there or anything like that. A lot of times when I need to figure something out, like what I did is my first gun that I got was this my shotgun over here, my Mossberg 500 Persuader. I took it apart, completely 100% apart, just because I wanted to figure out how the thing worked the first day I got it, and I couldn't get one part into place the right way. So rather than going to my manual and saying, hey, how can I put this thing back together, what I went to YouTube, and I found a great video that helped me out. So I really think that YouTube is probably one of the best online sources for gun information that there is. What I think would be cool for you to do, Tom, talk to Pete, talk to a few other of the bigger gun reviewers, talk to Bill, talk to Jeff when he gets his channel back, and try to figure out some kind of a forum that we could do. A really good resource or a really good reference that you could check out would be Sturmgewehr. That's his channel name, Sturmgewehr, over at the Military Arms channel. He has a blog and everything, and I really like the way that he runs everything. He's a great guy. I've seen him comment on some of your videos, so I think you probably are a sub of his. Go ahead and take a look at what he has going on. I like that, but what I would like to see is a more of a unified thing between a lot of YouTube guys. Some kind of a blog or something like that, or a message board where everyone can go and ask questions and have multiple people. More of like a forum, but especially for the YouTube people. I think that would be really cool. I think that would unify us as a more of an online gun community. And then if we could somehow get the NRA involved in that and they could get our input, that would be really cool too. Please tell a friend to subscribe. I already did that. I've done that to a lot of people. I remember back in September, October, I was getting my channel started, and I was over at my friend Adam's house, and I told him that he had to subscribe to me. Well, I didn't have a YouTube account, so I went ahead and I made him one for him, subscribed him to myself, to Tom, and to Pete right off the bat, so I've already done that one. Question number 4, NRA, are you a member? Yes, I am. As of this year, I got my first gun back in July, and it kind of slipped my mind not to join, to join the NRA. I was like, well, whatever, I'll get to it when I get to it. But then once you and Pete started making a lot of videos, that whole museum visit and all the great benefits that you get with it, I thought it was just, you get a card, you get a magazine, that's awesome. Well, you get all these benefits if someone steals your gun, accident damage, all that good stuff. I joined right off the bat, got my card a while ago. I kind of got rid of my last name there because I don't need people knowing that, but yeah, I love the NRA. Have decals on my car. Real proud of it. And number 5, what type of videos do you want me to focus on in 2012? Well, Tom, what I'd like to see out of you just a little bit more would be more shooting. Definitely more shooting. Hopefully that outdoor range that you were working on will get set up, and then you can go and do some more outdoor shooting. But I think it would be really cool if you and Pete did that Glock class that you talked about, and then maybe if you showed some more courses, like if you took some tactical shooting courses. I don't know if they'd allow you to film in those or not, but I think that would be really cool to see. And another thing that I've been hearing amongst the YouTube community about you, I know that you have a lot of haters out there, and that's why I made that video that I have, my problem with weapons education, that kind of debunked all those things about you. And there's, I left the comments and the ratings on there specifically to see what all those people who hated you had to say, and some of them had absolutely nothing to say besides, blah, 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 and all sorts of vulgar language and crap like that. But a lot of people have come up to me and they said that they think that your primary objective for YouTube is money. And, a lot of it has to do with the fact that you guys had the Armor Express outlet and stuff like that. I absolutely don't think that. But what I think would be a decent idea for you to do was maybe to separate your channel, Weapons Education, and separate something and make a separate channel for the Armory Express outlet. That way Pete and you could both share that channel, post a lot of awesome information about what's going on the outlet up there. I would definitely subscribe to that channel right off the bat. But people who didn't want to watch some of those videos that you have or something like that, they could just, you know, they could subscribe or not subscribe to it, and then kind of make a little bit of a separation in between. Because a lot of people think that that's your whole primary objective, is to make money. Maybe that would kind of debunk that theory. I think that would be awesome. And then maybe if you could just do more individual product reviews, not only guns and companies, but just more accessories and things like that that you like to use. More of your holsters, things like that. I think that'd be sweet. But other than that, I think that's about it. So just keep doing what you do, Tom.